The story of Edinburgh Castle. A long, long time ago, on a high hill in Scotland, people built a great castle. This castle is called Edinburgh Castle. It is one of the oldest and most important places in Scotland. Edinburgh Castle has seen battles, royal celebrations, and many historic events. Today it stands as a symbol of Scotland's past. Let's explore its amazing story. When was Edinburgh Castle built? The castle's history began many years ago. People lived on the castle hill as far back as 900 BC. However, the first stone castle was built in the 12th century by King David I. It became a royal residence for kings and queens of Scotland. Who lived in Edinburgh Castle? Many kings and queens have lived in Edinburgh Castle. One of the most famous people who stayed here was Mary, Queen of Scots. In 1566, she gave birth to her son, James VI, inside the castle. This baby boy later became the king of both Scotland and England. Why was Edinburgh Castle built? The castle was built to protect the people from enemies. Its high position on a rocky hill made it hard for enemies to attack. Over the years, Edinburgh Castle became not just a place of defence, but also a home for the royal family. The castle also served as a military fortress and later became a prison for captured soldiers. How was Edinburgh Castle built? Edinburgh Castle sits on top of a volcano. The volcano is no longer active, but the rocky hill makes the castle very strong. Builders used stone to create high walls, towers, and fortifications. The castle has many parts. Some parts were built in the 12th century, while others were added later. Builders worked hard over hundreds of years to make it bigger and stronger. What does Edinburgh Castle look like? The castle is made of grey stone and looks very strong. It has tall towers, thick walls, and narrow windows. Inside the castle there are many rooms, halls, and courtyards. The castle stands on Castle Rock, and it looks over the city of Edinburgh. From the top, visitors can see beautiful views of the city and beyond. What can you see inside Edinburgh Castle? There are many amazing things to see inside the castle. Some of the most important places are St. Margaret's Chapel. This is the oldest building in the castle. It was built in the 12th century. The Great Hall, a big room used for royal ceremonies. It has old weapons and armour on display. The crown jewels. The castle keeps the crown, sceptre, and other treasures of Scottish kings and queens. The Stone of Destiny. This stone was used in the coronations of kings. It is a symbol of Scotland's royal history. The Stone of Destiny. The Stone of Destiny is very famous. It was used to crown many Scottish kings. In 1296, it was taken by the English king to London. But in 1996, it was returned to Scotland and now stays in Edinburgh Castle. The 1 o'clock gun. Every day, except Sunday, a cannon is fired from the castle at 1 p.m. This tradition started in 1861 to help ships on the River Forth know the time. Visitors love to watch the 1 o'clock gunfire. It is loud and exciting. Who takes care of Edinburgh Castle today? Today, Historic Environment Scotland takes care of the castle. They make sure the castle is safe for visitors and protect its history. Many guides work at the castle to share its stories with tourists from around the world. What important events happened at Edinburgh Castle? The castle has seen many battles and wars. It was attacked many times, but it always stood strong. During the wars between England and Scotland, the castle changed hands several times. In modern times, the castle is used for national celebrations. One of the biggest events is the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo, a show with music, drums, and military parades. What makes Edinburgh Castle special? Edinburgh Castle is special because it is full of history. It has been a royal home, a fortress, and a prison. The castle tells the story of Scotland's kings, queens, and wars. It is also special because it stands on top of an ancient volcano. From the castle, visitors can enjoy one of the best views in Scotland. How many people visit Edinburgh Castle? Edinburgh Castle is one of the most visited places in Scotland. Every year, millions of tourists come to see it. They explore the old rooms, see the crown jewels, and enjoy the beautiful view from the top of Castle Rock. What happens? During the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo. The Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo is a big show held every summer. It takes place on the Esplanade, the large open area in front of the castle. Musicians, drummers, and soldiers from different countries come to perform. The show ends with a fireworks display that lights up the castle and the night sky. It is one of the highlights of the summer festival in Edinburgh. Can visitors explore the castle? Yes. Visitors are welcome to explore Edinburgh Castle. There are tours available where guides tell stories about the castle's past. There is also a gift shop where people can buy souvenirs like tartan scarves and toy swords. How is the castle used today? Today, Edinburgh Castle is a museum and tourist attraction. It is also used for special events like royal visits and national celebrations. What does the future hold for Edinburgh Castle? Edinburgh Castle will always be a symbol of Scotland. It continues to tell the story of the past while welcoming people from all over the world. Conclusion. Edinburgh Castle is more than just a building. It is a place full of stories, battles, and royal history. From its high position on Castle Rock, it has seen the rise and fall of many kings and queens. If you ever visit Scotland, make sure to see Edinburgh Castle. It will take you on a journey through time and give you an unforgettable experience.